Let's watch this video.
President William Ruto, in every scandal jina lake liko hapo ndani. Yeye yuko katika, ametajwa katika kila scandal. Yeye na rafiki yake Rotich wamemeza kila loan ambayo Kenya imeendea nje. Ndio maana Rotich alikuwa anatembea nje karibu kila wiki kwenda kukopa na wanakula zote. Sasa huyo ndiye anataka kutuambia ati ako na mpango wa kurevive economy ambayo yeye mwenyewe ameangusha. How? Inawezekana namna gani? Na mimi nahurumia wa Kenya, ndugu zangu. Ati sasa tunaenda kutafuta mbuzi ambaye ameibiwa, lakini tunaenda kumtafuta na yule ambaye ndiye mwizi wa huyo mbuzi. Nimesikia pia William akisema ati ako na mpango wa agriculture, kurekebisha agriculture Mount Kenya Central. Kwa mfano hapa Central, yeye na Kiujuri ndio waliangusha agriculture kabisa. Kazi ni kuiba tu kwa agriculture. Hata isipokuwa ni Munya amekuja ametusaidia, sijui tungekuwa wapi. Fertilizer ndio hiyo ya watu yao alimeza yote. Kwa hivyo hakuna hapa tu ni usifungwe macho. Ati economic advisors, yes, the economic advisors ni wazuri kabisa. Lakini chairman ni conman, ni mwizi. So na ndiye anaamua. So akiamua kuiba, nani atamzuia?
This is story punchline. He exposed William Ruto on Tharakanithi Bridge, which have killed several people. The other day, we had accident being informed in social media, and several people lost their life there. Then he decided to display a video clip which Ruto used to say during his campaign period. And I said, indeed, this man is speaking the truth. But Ruto never fulfilled his promises he made as the president. That is why we are seeing even Morara Kebaso still hunting him and demanding to fulfill the promises as the president. The other day, I also advised Ruto's administration by saying, it is good to have a promise, but it's going to be very bad if you don't fulfill the promises. Now, back to that video clip. That is a Kenyan man exposing Ruto again, that the government of William Ruto is still looting. And this man, Chichir, and even Rotich, they looted the country and made our country to be bankrupt. That is what that gentleman is saying. So today I want us to discuss the effect of looting in the country. We have positive effect, only one. Positive effect is only goes to those who are looting. But it has a great negative effect in the country. Number one, the country cannot develop as we expect. Number two, even our economy is going to be thwarted, and it has already been thwarted. I heard Mbadi saying that it's going to reinforce our economy within a period of 1 year. I wish him all the best, but I don't think, because Ruto is having that spirit of capturing each and every CS. There is the one making decision and opposing CS's new decision. So that is the problem affecting William Ruto's government. The number three, I'm still talking about the negative effect on looting, is what we call making more holes or creating more holes rather than the government to fill holes in order not to carry on with the looting. There are billions of money being stolen by unknown people. When exposed, some are being abducted, some are being killed. For a good example, yesterday, what happened at the Treasury administration is very bad and wanting. Yet we have leaders in this country. After the gentleman had even raised that complaint of millions of money being looted, no one cared. His body was found at Machakos. But as a leader, you must also learn for tomorrow and learn in this life. Your leadership is not made to threaten. Your leadership is not made to kill. Your leadership is not made to abduct. The leadership we have as a human being in this world is basically made on how you support the people in the society you are ruling. And therefore, after I listened to that video, I thought several things and I asked myself, if at this moment we are on this hot crisis as a country, then what do we expect for the Vision 2030, which I keep on speaking in this broadcast, which was left by the late Mike Kibaki? What do we expect? Our country, Kenya, is going to be bankrupt if we are not keen. Because the gentleman is saying that President RUTO is being mentioned in every scandal. If he is the head of state, samaki wanza kuoza kwa wapi? Kichwa. So we must start with the president and ask him, why do you have scandals and even corruption in this department? What should it do to avoid all this drama? Because Kenyans are expecting change. In fact, I was just passing through, after searching my political analysis, I passed through Dennis Itumbi, written in his page, the Uhuru's promises and Ruto's promises. He drafted 1 kg cylinder and this and that, and have been fulfilled. Then after I'd watched that, I said, then if this could have been completed, then Kenyans could have not even cried as we think. As much as you will assume you lower the commodity of production down, but we have an unwanting economy, it won't make sense. You must start with the economy. That is the first thing government must ensure is more suitable to majority of Kenyans in the republic. But here comes a scenario, the head of state is corrupt, as being said by that gentleman. They have no maximum amount to tell Kenyans that Kenyans, you are paying loans. Why don't you have this? Why don't we have this as a country? Every Kenyan is being deducted, or to kona madeni, we have loan. But no one is coming out with the maximum amount to be paid for us to complete the loan. Having loan is not bad. Using it is what is bad. You might have a loan and you progress it with it well. But it is dangerous to have a loan and misuse it. Several people can tell you that. I have experience on that. Even RUTO might have that experience. So for us to avoid all this drama, we must come into realistic and take our country into a better conclusion. Rather than each and every day Kenyans standing in social media saying corruption, 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 but no one is listening to what Kenyans are saying. The government is good on abducting Kenyans who are saying the truth or who are even complaining. But they are bad and poor on developing the country. But if we carry on this way, then we are doomed as a country. Let us not put our mind on the abduction. Let us not put our mind on the corruption. But come up with a legitimate movement on how to rescue our country. You might be influential, you might be powerful today. But this life normally changes. This life is horror and horrible. No one knows his time or our time to depart in this world. But what is the legacy left behind to the people in Kenya and even across the world? And can say, we had someone from Africa, Mr. William RUTO, who used to do this and this to his people. We have someone from Africa, Mr. Charles, who used to do this and this to his people. Those are the things we must learn and come into realistic. So it means Kenyans are tired and they are no longer pampering this government from that video you've just listened to. And it's very sad and so unwanting. So Ruto have a long way to go if you want to rescue himself. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you say on that video? I rest my case at this point. Thank you and may God bless you. If you never subscribe to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, like my video, watch, share, and give us your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye.